My name is Michael Krel. I'm part of Sofinnova Partners. Sofinnova Partners is the oldest and largest venture firm in Europe. So we do invest in startups, in life sciences only. And for myself, I am part of the industrial biotech team. So we do invest in startups that provide solutions to the issues related to fossil carbon for the chemical industry. So we do invest out of a fund that is a 125 million euro fund, which is the largest fund fully dedicated to that in the world. And I'm part again of a team of 4 people working on that. Most of this funding is dedicated to very early stage, or rather early stage R&D development, and a very limited amount of that money is directed to commercial proof, which is where the money is lacking right now. And we have the chance to see also the US perspective, because some of our investment companies are in the US. So we see the difference also in terms of financing availability and also financing mindset. And also we have the opportunity to compare what is happening in the bioeconomy on a broad sense and what has happened in the pharma industry, because we have a very long track record in pharma industry, which is also somehow a bio industry, but with very different specificity too. And so we see that this is evolving in the good way, in a good direction, but there is still a way to go. And I think that both both main aspects are the funding and the funding of commercial projects. But this is linked to the second aspect, that is, we need to show to the community, to the government, to the people, to everybody, that there are real and concrete results that comes from this industry. We do invest in what is called deep tech companies, so with a very strong differentiating technologies. And hence, those technology, because they are in the industrial biotech space, relies on what is described as BIOKET. So either from the metabolic engineering perspective or the synthetic biology perspective, or from the downstream processing perspective, as we discussed this morning. So we do invest in companies that are developing specific new or better key enabling technologies and better solutions to address those key issues. I have been in this sector since 2007, so it's on both ends not that long, but also quite significant still. And in 2007, everybody was talking about what they called at that time drop-in chemicals. So it was the same, exactly the same material, but with coming from another feedstock. And the thinking behind that was that people were scared about accessing new markets. So they wanted to, avoid the question about market accessibility and so on by saying, I have the same product and so I will just switch. Whereas if you discuss with people today, this is a taboo word, drop-in product. Now everybody is about differentiation and better performing product. And so I think that this strategic change has taken some time. And so this is why we've seen some disappointing story. But now we see emerging new company, what I would call the second wave or the third wave of this bioeconomy, that will drive for better product more than bio-based product. I mean, bio-based is more a consequence or one of the features, but the real key is that the product is more efficient or cheaper or more sustainable or can deliver better performance.